In the corner booth beneath, in shiny lights gleam, velvet shadows dress the room, while my heart treads in a dream. A glass of whiskey, fingers curled, lips a whisper to the cold. The echo of laughter, long since passed beneath the tales untold. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, I find my soul unbound. Echoes of your footsteps fading in this heart where love was found. Every sip of memory drowning, every silence screams your name. Here in the shadow of our endings, I'm holding on to the flame. We dance beneath the moon, shy gaze to a tune meant just for two. Your eyes held promises deeper than the night's darkest hue, but morning found me alone with nothing but the taste of bittersweet goodbye and the love we let to waste. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, I find my soul unbound. Echoes of your footsteps fading in this heart where love was found. Every sip of memory drowning, every silence screams your name. Here in the shadow of our endings, I'm holding on to the flame. Now the rain taps out your rhythm against the glass it plays, a melody of should have been coloring my lonely grays. Perhaps the whiskey's just a veil to hide the tears that fall, or maybe it's a lighthouse guiding me through this squall. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, where my whispers caress the past, I'm a ghost in my own stories, in a road that's overcast. Every sip of memory drowning, yet in this quiet I reclaim the love that we once kindled, now just embers in the flame. On the edge of whiskey nights, I whisper love and fade away.
Then earth never late night, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go?
touched by another hand. The laughter from the corner bar carries memories that ache of the night you turned and whispered, love's a promise we can't break. Under the never let go again, where dreams whisper low. I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I atone. Oh, the mirror holds no secrets, but a face a bit more warm. In the depths of these four walls, I've weathered every storm. But the ghost of your laughter is a melody so sweet. It's the song of what we lost, not the bitterness I keep. Under the never let go again, my heart whispers low to the shadow of your memory. I'm still afraid to show. In the candlelight soft echo, I find a gentle grace. Under the never let go again, in love's eternal embrace. Under the never let go again, love's eternal embrace. In the dim light of a moonlit bar, shadows lay their secrets down. Whiskey breath and a lonely heart. In the corner, still you're found. Rain taps gently on the window pane, a rhythm sad and slow. Your eyes like quiet hurricanes, where storms no longer go. When I saw you, still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you, still waiting alone. We danced once under starless skies, lost in the beat of desperate dreams. Now here you sit as time just flies, with glasses empty as your gleams. Old songs play bittersweet and low, singing to the ghosts we bore, fading like the lover's glow, who don't dance here
anymore when I saw you still waiting alone with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you still waiting alone. Oh, and I remember us laughing before the world took its toll. Your hand in mine, so clasping, now just echoes in my soul. But here in this corner, your solitude speaks a tale of a heart that forever seeks. When I saw you, oh, still waiting alone, a queen in her castle of memories overthrown by the barlight softly fading, your patience shown. I'll always remember you waiting forever alone, just waiting alone. In the faded glow of a corner booth, I sit with a glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow, these letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflection's trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of a wild. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of a wild. In the dim of candlelit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender night. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, we swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a braver truth, showed me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, so here's to the ghost of you and me, dancing in the moon's pale glow, sipping on the bitter truth in the silence we both know. And oh, how the night stretches endless, like the void you left inside. In the ink, my love's still vibrant, though it's where my heartache hides. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers subdued. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue.
sits a shadow-clad figure, sipping on room 10 perfume. Velvet night, draped over worn-out bar stools, where echoes of laughter now hushed once rule. My heart taps a slow beat to the rain soft serenade, each drop a memory in this midnight masquerade. Whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part but only shadows spill. Whiskey lies forget but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river of our lost dreams. We danced on the edge where love meets fate, under the dim lights where our night would congregate. But morning found me with solitude's embrace, your side of the bed, just an empty space. What changed, darling, in the blink of an eye? You left with the moon, didn't bother with goodbye. Whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part but only shadows spill. Whiskey lies forget but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river of our lost trees. There's a softness to the pain when I speak your name, like aged wine, bittersweet, but the taste is the same. A candles and flickers, nearing its final glow. In the quiet, I admit there's nowhere left to go. Whispers of done with you alone, a soft echo fading where love once shone. Through tears and the smoke, I still see your eyes. A haunting melody I'll sing till I die. In the silence that follows, know this heart still yearns, burning softly forever, where the lone candle burns.
On the edge of a candle's last breath, the room's filled with the scent of old bourbon and jazz, echoes of heels on a lonesome rain-slick street. My heart waits on the edge of midnight's repeat. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the moonlight, my regrets catch a flame. Every tick of the clock, love slips past like a ghost on the edge of midnight. Your memory haunts me the most. to be left in the warmth of your gaze. Now there's just silence in the after hours haze. A glass raised to lips of my broken vows. The night air carries the whispers of our once sacred vows. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the starlight my sorrows refrain. Every tick of the clock, my spirit just rose on the edge of midnight. Your shadow hosts my goal. Here in the dim light, I find no respite. The clock strikes, another loveless night awaits. Is it the whiskey or tears that taste so bitter as I dance alone to the tune of our old sweet litter? Oh, the midnight blues still whisper so true. In the soft glow, my heart's still reaching for you. Each tick of the clock, love's echo softly boast on the edge of midnight. In the blues I find your ghost on the edge of midnight. In the blues I hold you. In a corner booth, under a dim blue light, air thick with smoke and the tales of the night. Outside, rain taps like sad jazz on the plain. Here in this dive, the world spins with my pain. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, mingling with shadows and the old bar's neon light. Each sip of whiskey, a memory's soft bite. Hear the silence scream in the whispers of broken heart tonight. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now you're a ghost in the fog and the perfume looms. That old song plays where we dance close and tight. Now I'm swaying alone under broken starlight. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, mingling with shadows and the old bar's neon light. Each sip of whiskey, a memory's soft bite. Hear the silence scream in the whispers of broken heart tonight. Oh, how we burned, a flame fierce and wild. Now just ash in the breeze, dreams once beguiled. Your whisper, a caress that I crave in the dark, left me nothing but echoes and a cold, hollow mark. Whispers of a broken heart tonight, softly fading like that old candle's dying light. In the silence, my soul aches to rewrite, but all that remains are the whispers of a broken heart tonight. Just whispers of a broken heart fading out of sight. In the dim light of a closing bar, with candles flickering low, silhouettes dance on wood-worn floors where memories come and go. The echo of a piano playing soft and slow, every note a whisper of the things I used to know. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart. Each powerful story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight. In the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame and I'm the more. Once laughter filled these empty walls, your voice the sweetest climb. Now solitude wraps its cold hand in the ticking of the time. You promised stars and brought the night, took dreams as you withdrew, left bitterness in empty glasses, the residue of you. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart. Each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight. In the shadows they implore, still learning. Pain's a teacher in the night. Smoke whispers soft of freedom in the embers of twilight. Oh, this heart keeps on burning, though the flame waltzes alone on the edge of still learning, making peace with the unknown, softly fading like the candles last light gone.
The twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster beneath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the sun. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago laughter hung upon these drapes, your arms a haven from the storm, now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner, the piano softly moans its blues. Fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wind, a moment caught in time. The sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song.
Shadows dance upon tired walls, and through the haze old laughter softly calls. Echoes of secrets whispered in the night, under the weight of moonlight, silver sight. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truths, breathed in the silence of a lost youth. The clock ticked past as glasses slowly drained. Your shadow flickered where our past remained. Tales of a love that danced too close to pain. Promises broken, left a stain like rain. Every confession a ghost in the mist, each one a story of the moments we kissed. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truth, revealed in the silence of lost youth. Oh, the years have worn but not erased the bitter finish of those words we faced. In the clarity of whiskey's harsh embrace, I find the courage to leave this haunted place. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, softly they speak to the soul resigned. Now just whispered breaths in the cold night air, a slow fading echo of the love we shared. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, in every drop of truth, my peace I find.
In the back of the room, shadows cradle my phone. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing long lost tunes under the bar at 2 a.m., bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl, dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m., where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul stripped of hollow, age-old walls, now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance and counts and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face. In the silent sacred space, I've lost your embrace. Here where the past and present in whispers collide, under the bar at 2 a.m. I find nowhere to hide. In the silence my dreams, clothed in satin despair, hold on to the echoes of our songs suspended in the air. Under the bar at 2 a.m. in silence alibi, cradling my heartache until the evening tide. In the dim inner of an empty barroom,
chair sits empty, like the glasses we once raised, where laughter danced. Now only quiet haunts me. Each shadow a reminder of our candlelit days. Beneath the bars, faded, flickering neon light, I sip whiskey, try to chase your ghost away. When I saw a candle on with memory, no more the flames flickered out where my heart once soared. Gone the golden hues that bathed the night before. In the silence I felt the solitude pour. Oh, but love, remember us on that rain-soaked night. Our kisses in the glow, how the future seems so bright. Every tear now a reflection of that lost candlelight. In the smoke and mirrors I search for you in vain. When I saw candlelight mirror fade into the gray, the night whispered softly, nothing gold can stay.
Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once danced, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar, reflecting neon signs. Each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once danced, now we memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand
that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bitter sweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In the dim light of a waning candle, where shadows dance on tired walls, I'm sipping on the last drop of a memory. In the silence where your laughter once called, the clock ticks like a slow heartbreaking. Night whispers through the cracks so thin. Here in this room with my solitude waking, I find myself under the lonelies again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin, dancing slow under the loneliness again. We used to trace our dreams in the morning mist, but dreams fade like ink in the rain. You left with the autumn's dying kiss, and winter came, oh, but the chill remained. Now every glass of whiskey whispers your name, and every song sounds like a closing hymn. In the echo of steps that never came, I'm draped in the folds of the loneliness again. Under the loneliness, where the cold winds blow, where my whispers meet the echoes of my soul. It's just me and the ghost of your tender sin,
a dim lit room where the shadows dance, echoes of a jazz band playing chants. Candlelight flickers, casting tales on the wall. Here in this corner where night falls sprawled, whispers of the past, like soft distant rain, pulling in my heart the joy and the pain. Under the way you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the way my dreams are led back to you where my soul sees clear in the smoky haze. Wish you were here. Something changed when the autumn left. You took the sunshine, left me bereft. The laughter faded, the music slowed, an empty glass where our love once flowed. Now every tune carries a trace of you, a bittersweet melody playing blue. Under the way you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the way my dreams are led back to you where my soul sees clear in the smoky haze. Wish you were here. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood, the floodgates give in. I'm standing in the downpour of what we lost. Love's high cost, oh, love's high cost. Under the way you belong again, quietly whispering of what might have been. Tears and whiskey blending with my prayer. Under the way I find you there, in each shadow, each line of every song. Under the way is where you belong. Under the way is where you belong. In the dim light of a downtown, under whispers of a fading star, I saw your shadow across the room, scented like an old perfume. The jukebox played a worn-out song, the heart's melody, but the notes all wrong. Saddened dreams turned to gossamer threads, silent screams of the things unsaid. When I saw love that fell
reflections of the past. Laughter died in the smoky air, with each ghostly step on that wooden stair. Empty bottles like sentinels stood guard over broken promises, scattered and scarred. You changed the locks on our rusted heart's door, left me a key that fits no more. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now a quiet chill, memories and mirrors, reflections of the past. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets when it falls, my salty tears that the night recalls. A dance of sorrow under the street lights glow. Everywhere I am, everywhere I go. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, a quiet fire, a relentless will. This heart remembers what it can't surpass. Gently draped in the night's cool thrill, fade still, fade still. In the dim light of a smoky room, where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey, when whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor, each one a memory silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sigh. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wide. Now I'm holding on to a memory
broken tune of the goodbye I never stopped. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past, whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh. They haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon in the quiet of my room. Now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you alone. In the dim light of a fading street lamp's glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go, with shadows stretched like fingers brushing the cold. My heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance on that hardwood floor. All the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. We ruled the nights, tangled vines in the dark. Your voice a tear-stained eyes. Oh, I've lingered long in the embers fade, held tight to the ghost of our midnight parade. But every flame that burns wild will find its rest in the ashes of sorrow, in the silence of what's left. When I saw my fire, now no more, echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwined, a whisper, a flicker, then into the night. My fire once fierce, now wistful light. In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray, your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Oh, I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember, in your world so still, the heart that wrote forever to a room that's silent still. Oh, these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet, each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew, letters to silent rooms still, whisper